this TVM thing is a journey. Tattoo Business Mastery is entry level. The first course of this program is a 3-month-long journey. We're real selective about who we pour into, who we take on, who we allow enter the gates. Not one student's in the class without having a one-on-one phone call with us. We vet everyone as they're vetting me to make sure they even like my ass, right? It's a two-way street, but we're real selective about who we bring into the gates. And we only take on 33 students at once from all over the globe, different walks of life. There are upper echelon badasses have been in the game for years, like yourself, Mr. Carlton, 33 years plus in the game, award-winning, fucking known all over the world. And then there's people that's only 3 years into the game and everyone in between. But at the end of the day, we as human beings, we as artists, are facing more of the same shit than not, just at different levels in our life. You know, so many people think, oh, I got these business problems. I got these problems in my business. When really, you don't have business problems nearly as much as you've got personal problems that show up and manifest in your business. Right? And so a big part of Tattoo Business Mastery, it's like a twofold journey. Yes, we cover the gamut on all things business. Hands-on, tactical business strategy steps, how-to steps. In the beginning, we map out you, your identity, your vision, who you are today, how you operate, what you're trying to build in your business, and we tailor, customize it for you and what you need in your life and your business today. And we cover the gamut on all things business, but it's deeper than that, because a whole nother part of this program is going inward. Because who cares if your bank account, you fucking make good money, you got a dope portfolio and all this shit out here. If you're dying on the inside, who gives a fuck? Who cares? I talk to dudes that are shop owners, own 4 shops. Their squad's great. Everything's great, but they're not.
Yeah.
Because something's off on the inside. And so everything out here is whatever's showing up in your life today is simply a manifestation of who you've been being on the inside. And so that's why a big part of this journey, we go and it's a lot of vulnerable internal work, which not everyone's ready for. It scares some artists away. This is when some artists be like, man, this shit just got too fucking woo. I thought we was going to talk about color blending, but you want me to look at me? Fuck. Yeah. Right?
I was going to ask about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's some matrix shit. Red pill or the blue pill. Do you really want to see that which you can't see? I.e., this program is designed to help reveal to you your own blind spots. The analogy I use is like an assassin in a movie. Everyone knows the assassin's power, like a sniper up on a roof somewhere. His power lies solely in remaining undetected, right? Mm-hmm. But the second that assassin is detected, boom, what happens? He loses all his power. He packs his shit up and runs away. Why do I use that analogy? Because a big part of Tattoo Business Mastery is helping you identify and discover, cultivate, and create your abundant life in every area of your life. The good news about your abundant life and abundance in your life, abundance in your relationships, with you at home, with your spouse, with your children, let alone your clients, let alone your relationship with yourself. The abundant life, and we've talked about it before, is way more than just money. But money follows the growth of that. As you grow into your own abundance, money does follow it. You know, the good news about your abundant life is you don't even have to create it. It's already been created. It's already here for you. The problem is what we've created is a shitload of limiting beliefs, blocking us from even being able to step into our abundant life, let alone to receive it. And that's what I call, i.e., your own limiting beliefs, i.e., your own spiritual assassins in your own head, your own heart, and your own business. A part of this program is help you once and for all identify your own spiritual assassins, your own limiting beliefs. And once you do, you do not have to war them, fight them, pray them away. The second they're identified, boom, they lose their hold. What remains is a truer, more empowered version of you. Now, when we implement business, we can actually get on with it, and your whole life can explode and change in such a short amount of time because we removed all the blockage and the shit that was holding you back, holding you back and causing you to shrink and play small unknowingly. Because most people's limiting beliefs do not show up in the form of limiting beliefs. To you, it shows up as your reality. It's always been this way with me. This is just how my town is. This is the way just my shop is. This is the way the economy here is. This has been this way my whole career. It always works out this way for me, right? It shows up as your reality. We at Tattoo Business Mastery are here to blow the lid off what's really possible for you and to help you to step into a totally new reality. This, my friends, is why it's a journey, and we go on a journey for 3 months. A byproduct of getting to be here, though, is the community, because the beautiful thing about this is all the beautiful relationships you get to build with other like-minded brothers and sisters, tattoo artists all across the globe, to have gone through. They become like brothers and sisters that'll have your back for life because of what you've all just gone through and grown through on such a rich, deep, and vulnerable level. And that's why, like, you walk through one door, all these other doors are made available to you. Not only is it a safe place and such a tight bond, but new relationships, new guest spots, new conventions, new products, new ideas, new support is birthed out of this program. Everyone is getting their lives back out of this deal and then some. And when you get to witness your new brother or sister experience a moment of transformation, a moment of breakthrough right before your very own eyes, boom, it furthers your transformation, and boom, it furthers mine, and boom, it furthers hips, and we all grow together, and magical shit fucking happens. It ain't for everybody, but for the right folks, it is life-changing. But not just for you, everyone in the group. That's why last night at graduation, there was just hours and hours of people sharing wholeheartedly how much their life has changed in such a short amount of time. And talk about an impact. Talk about the awe and wonder and the humility, because yes, I'm one of the teachers, yes, I'm one of the coaches, but I too have been a student the whole time. Like, you've witnessed how much I've learned. Like, we all, iron sharpening iron, we all fucking have been leveling up and growing together. It's made me a better man, a better coach. And you even witnessed last night, because the students had the courage to be so vulnerable and to play full on out, because that's when real growth happens, when we can all just keep it 100, you know. And out there, I get it. Out here, all you listeners out there in the world, everyone's fronting and flexing. Most of the world is reserved and cynical. There's so many people on the sidelines ready to talk shit about you for even trying to get on the court, into the game, and play. You know, most of the world's reserved and cynical. That's another reason why we started this in the Tattoo Guardians group, because we saw out there all the other tattoo Facebook groups are just lined up with motherfuckers ready to light you up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which serves no one. And that's why we've created the Guardians podcast. We've created the Guardians Facebook group, safe containers for you guys to show up and be vulnerable and allow yourself to receive and get fed something that's actually going to serve you, because we know out there it may be hard to find.